hey, I guess it's Accordion Cool time again, because that's what the sign says, and I'm sitting here in this stool. So, Coach Dave, your erstwhile host, whatever that means. Well, today's show is what I call a dealer's choice. I had something all planned, and I just wasn't happy with it. So yesterday I said, the heck with it. Let's just do some tunes that I like to play. A lot of tunes that I play in my live performances and people like to hear. So, of course, that first one was Satin Doll. I'm sure I've played that many times here. 1953, the Duke Ellington Orchestra, and the song is written by Duke Ellington, a fellow named Billy Strayhorn. Now, Billy Strayhorn was a piano player. So what's another piano player doing in the Duke Ellington band? That's like, being backup quarterback to Tom Brady. You're not going to play. But Billy Strayhorn was also a great, great songwriter. So he and Duke collaborated on many, many songs, this being one of them. But of course, the Duke Ellington band, Duke led this band 50 years traveling with this band. That was quite an accomplishment. So Satin Doll, 1953, one of the all-time classics. Well, this next song, 1934, and it came from a show, and it was written by Cole Porter. And the name of the song is Anything Goes, and the show that it came from was, okay, let's call it Anything Goes, why not? See what we can do here. All right, Anything Goes. Anything Goes, and that just kind of relates to what we do here every week. Anything goes. And in jazz, light jazz, whatever, it's kind of what happens. You can almost do anything at any time, and so many things don't sound quite as good, so many things sound very good, but anything goes. Well, this next tune is, I think, one of the prettiest tunes ever written. 1954, Errol Garner, jazz piano player out of Erie, Pennsylvania. Now, when you think of musicians, Erie, you think of like the steel mills and all that. You don't think of a lot of jazz players out of Erie, but I guess there were quite a few. And of course, Errol Garner was one of the best, and he wrote the song. And he wrote it originally as an instrumental. And in 1959, actually, somebody put words to it. In 1959, a young singer named Johnny Mathis, remember him? He had his biggest hit of all times on a little song called Misty. Great. That's probably the song I get the most requests to play is Misty. Misty, what a great tune, and of course it has persevered through the years since 1954. Wow, great tune. Well, we're going to move on now to I'm actually moved back, I guess, to 1928. Yeah, this is one of my favorite songs. It's just kind of a fun song to play. I wouldn't say it's one of the all-time greats, but it's a goodie. It's a goodie to do. And excuse me, it came from a show. The show's name was Whoopee, or Whoopee, and the song is called Makin' Whoopee, which I don't know if we can talk about that much in a family show, but anyway, Makin' Whoopee. Now there's this song, there's another song that's very similar, same key, starts with the same chords, called The Glory of Love. Now I probably shouldn't have got that in my head, because when I'm on a gig I never play both those songs in the same show, because I will ultimately screw them up and get them mixed up. So you never heard me say glory, never mind. Let's see what Makin' Whoopee does. making whoopee, all right. Okay, let's come back into the actually late 50s, early 60s, when they had that great Latin invasion from Brazil. And this was one of those songs. I think it might have come from a documentary or something. And I really don't know. I can't find a lot of information on this song, but it's a great tune. And it was one of those, in fact, it's one of those, oh yeah tunes. When I tell you the name, it won't mean anything, but when I play it, you might say, oh yeah, I've heard that one. It's called Samba de Orfeo. Samba de Orfeo. And, well, it sounds a little something like this. Samba de Orfeo. Well, you know, we've got a few extra minutes here, so maybe I guess we'll throw an extra tune in. Now remember, this is on me. When you get your cable bill, don't, you know, make sure that they didn't charge you for the extra tune on Accordion Cool. And I've been sitting here trying to figure out what extra tune will I do, but let's do a real oldie. Now, I don't know how many times back in the wedding band days, not band-aids, but band days, I played this tune as a sing-along song, and I just got to hate it. Then the jazz guys got a hold of it, and now I like it. It's a tune called Bye Bye Blackbird, and I'm not sure where or when it came from, somewhere in the 1940s. So let's see what we do with this.
Bye-bye, Blackbird. Bye-bye, Blackbird. Well, we are getting down now towards the end of our time. And this next tune came from about the same era, around 1945 or so. It was a French song. French song, of course. I don't know how you play in French. I can't even talk French, but anyway. But it got here to America, and they tried to translate it. Unfortunately, translating the name of the song from French to English, it doesn't come out too good, because the name of the song in the translation is Dead Trees or Dead Leaves. I don't think we want to have a song called it. So the folks that did the translation, they changed the name to, can you get it? Autumn Leaves, Autumn Leaves. Now, the same thing with this song. Played this song for years, and then all of a sudden the jazz guys got it, and they kind of do it up-tempo a little bit. And, well, you know me. Why play anything slow when you can play it fast? So here we go. Autumn Leaves.
Train, Autumn Leaves, great, great tune. I'm on the board of directors for the Massachusetts Accordion Association, and I played this song at one of the meetings, and one of the fellows on the board, he likes it as a nice slow ballad, so he almost had a heart attack when but that's all right. We still get along. So, well, I want to thank y'all for watching today as usual, and once again, big thank you to the big guy behind the glass, Austin Ricketts. Like I said, if I ever sound good, it's up to that man in there. And he's, you know what I'm gonna say, bring those young uns in to hear all these great tunes. Like I said, this was just a dealer's choice today. Some of the tunes I like to play, and I certainly hope you folks at home enjoy them as much as I enjoy playing them. So let's take it home with, oh, I know, how about a little more Autumn Leaves?